morning. Good morning. Hi. Hello, Jake. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Prey. Hi, Uplay. Okay, babes. Hi, I missed you. I missed you guys too. I'm sorry I haven't streamed much this month. This winter fatigue is just being bullshit, and I'm very weather dependent at the moment. And the weekend was very much just dick dark gray skies, and I was like, I wake up, I feel okay, and then I don't. And then I'm like laying down for what feels like 10 minutes, and then I'm like, it sucks. Boom! Boom! Can we get 5 big booms in chat for Jake for the 295 streak? Boom! 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 Boom? Nice try. What did I do? Wait, nice try what? But anyway, how is everyone doing? How was your Christmas? I missed you guys. I spent so much time just sleeping. I was full of cheese. I was full of artisanal cheese last week. It was a thing. Sadly, I can't have crackers, but that's fine. Crackers just make my mouth feel dry, and I don't like that sensation. But I was full of cheese, and I did not consent to feeling fat like that. I was just a ball of cheese all week. I spent so much time in bed. I spent too much money on Steam, by the way. We've got so much shit. Holy shit. I am so hyped for next year. We've got so much on the way. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for you guys to see. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be in a couple of weeks before we see anything, but I can't wait. I genuinely cannot wait to like show you guys everything that's coming. It's going to be so fun. Everything's planned, everything's in production, everything's rolling forward, everything is gonna be cool. I cannot fucking wait to show you guys everything that's on the way. It is going to be so fucking cool. Side note, have you guys noticed that I should be at 60 FPS now? I'm testing a thing. I'm trying to see if it's worth doing. I have my logic on sticking with 30 with 30 FPS, and it's like more bitrate per frame type thing, but I'm like, wait, do I have it capped in the software? That might be a thing that I have. Do I have it capped? I can't hide this. Oh. Can I hide it down here? MzC? Output. Oh. I don't want to do that. Ignore that. Exciting. Exciting. I'm just seeing if my I'm just seeing if my computer can actually do the 60 instead of like struggling. Because in the past, every time I've tried 30, every time I've gone above 30, it feels like it's been struggling. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's hope that. But how's everyone doing? How was your Christmas? Did you get much? I got a cashmere scarf. That is it. I got a cashmere scarf and some chocolate. Oh, and some Baileys. That's it. That's literally all I got for Christmas. I didn't get much. But what did you guys get? Hello! I'll call you Flash. Hello. Yesterday I went to watch Avatar. Is it any good? I've heard that it's actually good. I've heard that it's decent. I've heard that it's quite decent, but I'm also like I'm not 100% sure. Sweets and socks. Bitch, you got socks, you lucky fuck. I want socks. It's good. That's good to know. It feels like with movies now. Okay, it feels like with movies, we get loads and loads. I'm talking loads of really good movies, but we also get a cunt ton of slop, which is just terrible. And the problem is the slop outnumber the good, so it's just making everything look worse. And it's so bad. It's like, hey, yes. It's like, can we please, can we fucking stop with the slop? Sweets and socks. I still can't believe you got socks. I want socks. But no, I got a cashmere scarf. It's a really nice scarf. I didn't wear it constantly. Dwagon! Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Thick working socks, warm and comfy. You fucker. How are you, Dragon? Okay. How was your Christmas? Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, let's go. Woolly socks. I got. I got a coat prior because I needed a new parka coat, so I got a new parka coat. It's extremely warm. My parka coat is extremely warm. I have actually not worn it outside because it's too warm. And it's not been cold enough to justify a good parka to wear my parka coat. I am a complicated houseplant. I require temperature conditions to match. It went well, and I'm okay. I'm still walking around with a stick, though. What about you, honey? I am dealing with my winter fatigue like as well as I can. I've been spending too much time sleeping, and during the day, I have to avoid my bed because if I lay down, I will not wake up again. As proof on Sunday, I woke up, I felt okay, just a little drowsy, moved around, ate something, laid down for what felt like 5 minutes, and it was actually 5 hours. That's why I missed stream on Sunday. The problem I've got is where it's so cold, I need to where it's so cold, I've got two options. One, crawl back into bed. Two, wear a jacket. And I know what you're thinking. Kay, why don't you just put the heating on? It is on. It doesn't do shit. My house is cold. My house is cold because my window frames are made of aluminium, or as the Americans call it, aluminum. And it sucks. It genuinely sucks. They act like giant heat sinks. They sap all the warmth from the inside and dump it outside, which causes condensation, which then causes moisture buildup, which causes mold. And when it's windy, that moisture then gets wicked away, cooling things more, meaning more heat gets sapped away, meaning it's more cold, meaning it's like, hey, fuck you, you're getting colder. It's really nice in the summer, it sucks in the winter. But then again, in the summer, it does the opposite. It keeps the inside hot. It acts as a heat exchange. I'm like, bitch, who thought this was a good idea? Can't relay. It's hot as fuck in Australia. Well, it's because it's Australia, and Australia is either flooded or on fire. There's no in between. The in between is when you play rugby. There's a reason why Australians are so amazing and kind. It's because they know the perils of death and every creature that wants to kill you. Oh, that lovely little plush thing? Yeah, that'll try and kill you. Oh, lovely little spider. Yeah, that's one of like 10,000 breeds in the country that will kill you. And they're finding more of them all the time. Oh, that little nope rope. Yeah, that thing will kill you. Oh, swamp puppy. Swamp puppy the size of a minivan. Yeah, that thing will kill you. Oh, tall bird. Yeah, that thing will just poke you in the stomach with its foot and you'll die. Oh, you want to go for a walk outside? Random bee attacks and insects which will kill you. Everything in Australia wants to kill you. You appreciate life and you're all amazing, and your country wants to just off you every second. Hello there, Saris. Hi. How are you? You are correct, Swamp Puppy. Me, I will kill you. Swamp Puppy? No, no kill Katie. No kill me. I like life. Life is good. And I have to outlive Donald Trump. That is the rule. I am not going. Don't kill me. I have to outlive Donald Trump. Remember, don't kill yourself. You have to outlive him. That is like the most motivational thing you could say to anyone with depression right now. Katie has value. I am a wine. Not only do I complain a lot, but I'm also getting better with age. And you can't prove me wrong because you know I'm right. Because I'm like a fine wine. My aunt keeps having crocs invade her pool. She lives in Queensland. Even they think it's hot. You know what you do? Sell them. Late night. Late at night, do you know what you do? You let them come in and then you just sell them. Easy. Free money. You just sell them to assholes. You just go, yeah, I'm breeding them. Are you? It's just turning up. They just keep turning up. We do. I sell them. Tell them you're a breeder. Tell them they're good pets. Idiots will buy them. And then they'll lose arms. And it's like, it's a fucking crocodile. What the fuck do you expect? Sorry, if you're in a situation where you buy a crocodile thinking it's a pet, you're a fucking moron. You're a fucking moron. They are actual dinosaurs. They are actual fucking dinosaurs. They will outlive us all. They outlive the fucking dinosaur. They are one of the, well, I can't say they're the last living dinosaurs, but they are genuinely one of the last few living dinosaurs. Literally, they turn up everywhere in Queensland. Bloody tourists keep being silly going near them. I saw a video on, and I hate that this video is embedded in my brain, but I saw a video online of this guy in water next to a crocodile thinking it was fake. It was not fake. It was not fucking fake. And by the time he realized it was not fake, it was way too fucking late. And I'm sorry. In this survival instincts of a fucking wet flannel, what the fuck is wrong with the world? I thought it was a prank. I'm like, motherfucker, that is a dinosaur. It doesn't matter. Your survival instincts mean nothing. If it's real, you're fucked. If it's fake, guess what? You're fine. Don't take the risk. Don't take the risk. It's like if at any percentage it involves death, don't do it. Okay, for the percentages you dying, don't do it. Like if it's a potential if you can pull out a dice roll and roll a 6 2 times in a row, and it's like if you can roll a dice and it's a 6 and it's a 1 in 6 chance that the thing can kill you, don't fucking do it. You are risking your life for a dice roll. That is not worth it. Okay? Promise me? Chat, promise? Do you promise? They survived the asteroid, motherfucker. What you doing? They survived. They survived. They survived the KT extinction event. If you don't know, the KT extinction event is what the actual name of the asteroid impact is. They survived the KT extinction event. They survived volcano, the big volcano eruption that happened in India, which actually smothered the entire planet. They survived multiple fucking ice ages. Bitch, you are not special. You are food. New suitcase, mate. Jake, not everyone's as brave as you. It does also, if you're brave, you're just an idiot. Brave is genuinely your brain ignoring the danger for the lulz. I'm just dumb. No, you're gorgeous. A second, I need to refresh my dashboard quickly. Okay, that's cool. Prove it. I'll sit on your face. How about that? Yeah, I haven't streamed this much this month. Can I just say, I'm really sorry for my erratic streaming for the past few weeks. I've been genuinely trying to stream as much as I physically can, but because of the whole winter fatigue, like the weeks around the winter solstice is the worst for me because I am a complicated houseplant and everything with me is about solar energy. I'm like an iPhone or a smartphone, but with a solar panel. It's a nice feature, but it's meaningless if there's no sunlight. So I just want to say I'm really sorry for not streaming very much the last couple of weeks. I'm honestly trying my hardest. I'm putting all of my energy I can into doing everything I can. And if you're on Patreon, oh my god, you know what's on the way, and I hope you're excited for it because I am. But in general, I'm trying my hardest to be as productive as possible. I'm trying my hardest to do everything I can, and I'm really sorry I haven't been like able to do everything I want to as much as I can. We have put together a calendar for next year. Well, I say I have put together a calendar for next year, and I have put into it my winter fatigue. I put in a prep for winter fatigue, which will basically be like November, December, and January next year are gonna be like slowdowns. I'm gonna push regardless. I'm gonna try and do everything I can regardless. But what we're gonna do is throughout the 3-month period next year, it's just gonna be a slow down, and it's going to be a prep, then a slowdown, and then a recovery, because that way it's less problems for me to think about. I'm going to say this though, next year I ain't got big projects. I don't think I need it. If though I can't promise that. I have a tendency to be like, no big project next year, and then I do it anyway. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel, because sometimes I just go, I need a project. Let's do a project. Hopefully I just say productive for the year and I just don't think I need to do it. You're fine, Katie. We love and appreciate your effort that you put in. I can't wait for you guys to see all the cool shit we've got on the way. Genuinely. I actually cannot wait to show you fuckers everything we've got on the way. It's going to be insane. It's actually going to be fucking so cool. I can't wait to show you. It's gonna be so cool. Like, there's so much that's on the way. I can't wait. It is sunny down. Is it sunny down your way, Katie? Right now, it's like not sunny, but it's not dark cloud. It's like a medium. It's like cloudy, but it's not dense cloud. So it's like a mix, like halfway. Yeah, it's like light gray skies right now. So cloudy, but not problematically cloudy. At least for me. I can't really see the sky right now. My curtains are closed. Blazing sun down here? Well, aren't you lucky? What is everyone's plans for New Year's, by the way? I'm getting very drunk. I'm going to be doing a spicy stream tomorrow. I'm going to do a spicy stream tomorrow. I'm pushing myself to do it tomorrow because I kind of need to. I need to jump back on the horse. I need to try and get back on everything. I hate, I hate that basically January is going to be recovery for me. But I'm gonna be pushing to try and get back on everything. And then I'm getting very drunk. I was planning to stream on Thursday, but because of New Year's, I think it best that I don't plan to do that. I think it's a see how I feel. I'm probably not doing anything. Also, I fucking hate bank holidays. Jake's aware of this. I hate bank holidays. I don't think they should exist in 2025. I think we should still get bank holidays, but I think the bank should still process payments. I find it disgusting that banks can still charge us, but they can't pay us. I think that's disgusting. Also, after a bank holiday, all the money that was processing gets processed and it lags the system. It's stupid. It's so stupid. You chillin' tomorrow? You chillin'? You chillin', Microtron? You chillin'? I can't tell if I've got a cold or if it's just like air pressure shifts because of like, yeah. I'm gonna get plastered for New Year's, but I'm gonna be safe, don't worry. I very rarely drink, so I can get as drunk as I want, and I've got 2 bottles of Bailey's I'm planning to go through. I'm gonna get so drunk. Last year, I actually had 1 bottle of Bailey's and I was very drunk. This year, I'm planning on going for a bottle and a half. I'm gonna share a bit of a drink with my dad tomorrow, before New Year's. I'm gonna tell him I'm planning on getting on VR. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. It's gonna be me and my friends hanging out. I'm gonna be getting drunk. It's gonna be fun. But do you want to have a little bit of a drink with me? Because I plan on drinking this tonight. And he'll be like, sure. And he'll be like, I'll tell him, put as much of it in the glass as you want. I'm just gonna drink the rest anyway. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment and the follow, Amberlyn. Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. Hi. I'm very tired. I hate this time of year. And the annoying part is I've tried to use artificial lighting to help with my energy, and it helps, but it doesn't stop it. So it helps me in the afternoon. It doesn't help me in the morning. I may need to look at getting like a sun lamp. I might need to look at grabbing one and putting it on my throne. It could help. My last name is pronounced Lynx. Oh, so it's Amber Lynx. Interesting. So I just take off the XX because of my early 2000s childhood brain going the XX is silent, so it's just Amberlyn. I'm like, oh, Amber Lynx. That's a cute name. Jake, calm down. Calm down. Cookies for brains. I know you have cookies for brains. I had bacon and brie for breakfast, by the way. I've had bacon and brie for breakfast for the past like 4 days now. 3? 3. Tomorrow will be the 4th day, and then I'm done. I'm ending the year on bacon and brie. I am made of cheese right now. I'm like a good portion. I'm like a good 30-40% cheese. Offers Katie hugs. Why? Hi, Alex. Hi. Hi! Can I suggest, by the way, if any of you want to spoil me instead of sub-bombing, although I would love and appreciate that, and I'm not going to stop you, if you do plan on being, like, extra, generous today, you consider the Xmas bonus. Little bits. Hi, Phoenix! Also, take my biddy and love it. You love it when I take your biddies, don't you, hon? How have you been, by the way, Phoenix? And Alex, how have you both been? How you been taking care of yourself? Big savings on subs at the moment. That is true. There is a big saving on subs right now, which is amazing. But where I haven't been streaming for the past month because of fucking fatigue, you give me a bigger cut regardless. But that's just up to you. I may have done an oops on the weekend. What did you do? What did you do? If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm just spinning my glass, which has got Ribena in. Look, a cat. Let's pull her hair and bite her neck. Stayed up for 38 hours. Do you want to know a big problem I've got with this time of year, by the way? This is like a really, really annoying thing, which I think is semi-exclusive to me. A huge issue I have with my winter fatigue is it triggers my somnophobia. If you didn't know, I have bouts of somnophobia, which usually rears its head in winter. I get scared that I'm sleeping too much. So what I tend to do is I end up staying up later to do more things because I get scared that I'm sleeping too much and it's wasting time mentally. I believe that time is perspective. I believe that time is part of a perspective, and it's relative to the perspective of the individual. For some people, time passes quickly, and for others, time passes slowly. And I believe that sleep just time skips you. Essentially, time skips you. It time skips you mentally, which is the perspective proportion of it. And a problem I've got is whenever it comes to sleep, if I feel like I'm sleeping too much, I get scared that I'm wasting time. And it makes me not want to sleep. So I get scared that I get scared to sleep. And then I just end up staying up. And one of the things that's been happening more recently, which I've been trying to avoid quite a lot, is I'm trying to be productive whilst I'm awake, but I'm aware I do need to sleep to stay refreshed. But then I'm waking up exhausted, and then I don't want to go back to sleep. Then I end up sleeping anyway, which is the whole fear of sleeping too much thing. My somnophobia doesn't come from I'm scared to sleep. My somnophobia is more to do about sleeping too much. Which is why in summer I will hardly sleep, but in the winter I sleep a lot. Summers last ages for me, and I like that. Anyway, yes. Hello, Doctor. How are you doing? How was your Christmas, sweetie? Also, Katie, when we do Katie Tequila button special shot when? Huh? What? Who's my cute girl? I don't know. Who is it? Who is it? It's Jake. Oh, Jake, you're such a cute girl. I didn't know. And so adorable. Congratulations.
You're cute.
Also missed Belly in my previous message. You want to do Katie tequila belly button shots. You're weird. Katie, good girl. Thank you. Not the best. My HVC died for a bit. Turns out someone that worked on it did something wrong, but the company came out and fixed it for free, so it had its up and downs. What the fuck is a HVC? What's a HVC? What's HVAC? Aircon? Isn't that to keep you cold, not hot? It's winter. Oh, right, yeah, America does vents. They don't do, like... Oh, right, yeah, I forgot America's just do the whole ventilation thing. They don't bother with, like, a radiator in each room, even though technically speaking and scientifically speaking, radiators in each individual room with just simply hot water pumping around the whole building, circulating through the system is significantly cheaper and more effective and easier to maintain and cheaper in the long run. But you know, America's standard has always got to America likes to be special. High volume AC. Okay. I want milk. Go drink milk. Go get some milkies. Oh, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. But Katie, you have milk. Not for you. Mine. Mine. Just for a second, then heading back to work. Okay. Doctor, I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas though. I'm sorry that your heating and stuff was fucky wucky. I'm sorry about that. Katie, you're so juicy. I am a peach. I am a peach. Hi, Terrace. Hi. Kitty can have my milk, and I can give her eggs. Eggs. I'm supposed to increase my egg intake because of the eggs contain something which I kind of think I need to help my hair look better. And I'm like, yeah, totally, let's do that. But the only way I know how to cook eggs properly is kind of frying them. Beyond that, I kind of don't know. Squeeze the peach. Fine if I know have milk, I just have Taurus. I need a god dog anyway. No, have Taurus. Taurus is too precious. Taurus is lovely and precious. Why the fuck am I suddenly getting tired? I've been fine all morning. This is another thing that happens at this time of year, by the way. I genuinely feel fine, and then after like 10-20 minutes or so, I'm like, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. And I was like, fuck's sake, I'm still here. I'm fine. Don't make me sleep. I am not posable. No kidnap tariffs. No kidnap tariffs. No. No kidnap the tariffs. Tonight, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to turn that back to 30. Okay. Good to know. This is where we do tests. Ah. Terrace is precious. No mean to the terrace. Looks like possessible is not a word. Possessible? Possessible is a word. It means to possess. Or to, yeah, the ability to possess something. My dyslexic ass brain just sees possessible. I misses the S in the middle. So it goes from possessible to posable. Then my autocorrect is dumb. At the end of the day, who fucking cares if you spelt the word wrong? If you like the
Oni-chan, I have a dick.
Peter.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Peter. Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate you. Possesses, possessible. Yes. Here's the thing. As long as you're actually using English has rules with its writing. So as long as you're following those rules, it doesn't really matter if it's a word or not. That's kind of like the trick towards between native English and non-native, I think. Once you so the word possess is the main word. Add an ed, it means having been or is currently, and able means has the ability to. The able at the end means it is able to become possessed. See? It's just rules at the end of the day. Simplistic rules. English is annoying as a language because it's just the rules. Once you understand those rules, then you kind of just go with it. It's like I make up words all the time. I talk shit. I talk utter shit all the fucking time, and I make up words constantly. I am a confusing mess. I have no idea why you fuckers watch me. Possessible. Possessible-less. Possessible. Possess. A bolus. I can't tell if that would be. I don't know. We watch because we love you. I love you guys too. We love you guys too. Actually, I need to poke my. I will take a sip. Thank you, Dragon. Mwah. Potential has been reached. What do you mean potential? Huh? Wojciko's cute personality and lovely voice? Yes. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I seriously can't wait for you guys to see everything that that I've been working on. Jake's seen it. Terrace is up to date with it all. If you're on the Patreon, you know what's on the way. It's gonna be so cool. Not really sure, just rolling with. Huh? Huh? I'm not gonna lie, my EB-ness is making me a little confused at times. I'm very confusable, and I'm not. I will admit right now, I have been caught randomly crying over videos on the TikTok. Those videos being like cute ones. I cried for 20 minutes the other day because of a Pokemon video. And it was marriage related. I don't know why that shit is fucking making me emotional a lot at the moment. It was clip from Pokemon where there was two trainers and one of them turns around with a Pokeball, flips it over, opens it up, and there's a ring inside and says, "I choose you," or "May I choose you." And I was in tears. It fucking killed me. I'm not sure if I'm hormonal or that shit was just cute, but fuck me. I'm not a Pokemon person. And that hit me hard. What type of ring? It was from the show. It was just, I think it had I think it had one of the evolution stones in it. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna fucking lie. In Pokemon, how hard would it be to be like, you're a water trainer, so I'm gonna get you one of the water evolution rings for your for a wedding ring. I'm like, how fucking hard would that go? How hard would that go? And also, question with those evolution gems, if they came in contact, do they disappear after being used? And do you need to like channel energy into them? I was gonna be like, bro, that is so cute. Hi, Mr. Watts. Hi. Oh my god, I'm saying that now, and I'm thinking, how adorable would it be for a ring brand, for like a ring brand to now make like Pokemon Evolution Stone rings. That would be so fucking cool. Like, how fucking cool would that be for some rings and jewelry? Like, but it's subtle, it's nerdy, and it's cute in like the best way. Also, I don't know why, but my throat keeps randomly getting scratchy. Have you warmed up? Is that why you're... Just like you, Katie? What do you mean, just like me? Huh? I think I may have a cold. I hope I fucking don't. Cute. I'm not cute. I'm adorable. Also, by the way, have you realized it's now been over a year? It's been over a year. It's been over a year since Terrace did that. The fuck? Yes. I'm trying to do the laundry. I hope you're dressed. Or not. I'm not sure on that statement. I hope you're dressed. Are you someone like me who does their laundry naked? A year? Wow. Yeah, it's been over a year. Your wishes can be fulfilled. I do laundry in my underwear because that means all the clothes I have is getting washed. Yeah, I don't know why I've been getting a random scratchy throat. It sucks. But anyway, chat. What did you get over Christmas? Is there anything that you and I'm sorry, I'm fighting through like semi-tiredness right now. And what are your New Year's resolutions going to be? What are your goals for 2026 going to be? Do you have any goals for next year? I wish to... I'm going all out. I'm going full ham. I'm going whole hog. Big dickus. Maximum schlongage. That's my plan for next year. You guys are in for a fucking treat. Like, you have no fucking clue. It's gonna start off chill for like 2 weeks, and then it goes hard. Okay? I'm giving you guys the heads up. You're gonna get 2, maybe 3 weeks.
Treats.
Treats. Treats. But yeah, we're going hard, but we're gonna go chill for like 2-3 weeks, and then we're hardcore. You guys have no idea how insane it's going to get. I can't wait for you guys to see what's on the way. It's going to go amazingly. New little bits.
Treats.
Phoenix, what the fuck? Jake, thank you for the 100. Phoenix, thank you for the 1,000. What the fuck? Got upgrade on my chair. Office chair beats the piss out of gaming chair. And New Year's res is learn Substance Painter and breaking my personal records at the gym because a year of going, also getting better at dancing for VR. My goals next year are gonna be little bits.
Ooh, look at train.
Don't say that. You're gonna trigger people. They're gonna want to join in now, Jake. What the fuck? What? The only gaming chair worth getting is Secret Lab chairs. Little bits. Hello, Keelio. Hello. Mr. Lights, I can give a doctor a sub. They might bite you now. They might bite you. Little bits.
Your terms are acceptable, Jake, just to support this highly kissable Pepega.
What did I do? Go hackers today. Let's go. Where am I going? I had a monster. Like an hour ago. I should be buzzing right now. But yeah, the only good gaming chair you can get is a Secret Labs. Most other gaming desk chairs are shit. Little bits. Thank you for the biddy. Yeah, most other gaming chairs are shit. There's only one other chair that I would get to replace this thing. And I don't even think I can get it in the UK. They're big, they're poofy, and you kind of melt into them, and they're uber comfortable. And I love the design of them, but I know for a fact I don't have the space. And I would probably sleep in that fucking thing. If anything, right now, I need to figure out my bed situation. I want to try and look at maybe replacing my chair, my sofa bed. I know it's only a couple years old. It's fucking me up. Like, I wake up some mornings with really sore knees and a bad back and arms and bruises, and I'm like, I really need to think about getting a proper bed in some form or fashion, and I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. A chair of restraint. Wrong platform, Jake. That would be the other platform, not this platform, okay? Okay. At least it's not a piss train. Piss trains are... Golden Kappa trains are fun, but they're definitely piss trains. Phoenix, don't go there. No, come back. Get away. No. Get away from that. No. Interesting. Stay away. bad. Stay, Jake, stay away. Oh yeah, sofa bed are tempting things. A good bed pays itself off. Sofa beds are a good thing to temporary, but I am 33. I'm going to be 34 next year. And I'm in a situation of I can't be on a sofa bed day in, day out for the foreseeable future. I love this thing. It was a great move for like space reasons, but I'm mentally kind of in a situation of I'm genuinely considering getting like a cot thing to replace it, and that I can store inside of it, so I can just drag it out and then put it on the floor and have it unfold or some shit. Like, I need something which is a bit more fucking stable. Wait, it glows in the dark? Cool. What the fuck are you even looking at? What glows in the dark? Your throne? It's on a screen. Of course it fucking glows in the dark. That's how screens work these days. There's a backlight. It projects light through a pixel array, which then changes the color into a color. That's how they work. Did you know that? I'm now looking at surprise gifts. Oh, wow. Oh, it does glow. What are you guys looking at? Stay away from my throne! Ooh, I got a chest. Ooh. I got a wow emote. Is that shit AI? That has both does and doesn't have AI vibes to it. Hi, Baka. Black Waku. Hi. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Jojo. I got tea. What tea did you get? I have matcha for breakfast. I have matcha tea. I had matcha tea because it's good for energy. But if you have it too often, you can get anemia, so I need to be careful. But that's why I have other tea for the afternoon, which counters it. Poor matcha didn't deserve to get eaten. I didn't eat the matcha. I drank the matcha. Do you not want me slurping on matcha? Phoenix. Do you not want me slurping on my matcha? Slurp away, my lady. I will happily do that. Looks like orange peck with milk. I really want tea now. I'm gonna make some. I like matcha in the morning because it's really refreshing and kind of like chill like that. But in general, no more than one a day. If you're the type of pretentious fuck who goes around with like having matcha like multiple times in a day, you're going to get anemia and you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, I can get you adult diapers. Phoenix, if you get me adult fucking diapers, I'm going to fucking block and ban you on everything. Don't do that. Like, genuinely, don't be a douche like that. That's a dumb thing. I know you're joking, but don't. Okay? I will just turn off surprise gifts. You are right. It's such a dumb thing to get. You need a smaller size. I'm gonna unstream and crawl into bed and cry. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. No streaming. No screaming. There is actually a lot of cool stuff. 3-in-1 barbecue grill. Throne throws through so much shit sometimes, and I'm like looking through half of it. I'm going, half of it. This looks like mostly fucking Temu. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I ain't fucking going to Temu. I don't want them having any of my fucking details. Like, if it. Like, fucking Temu, by the way, has emailed me so many fucking times about doing a deal with them. I'm like, go fuck yourself. You guys have been caught so many times now just cooking everyone's fucking data to be resold. I can't wait for the data broker bubble to go completely tits up. Like, it is so shit. Temu, no, not even once. I am not going near fucking Temu. I'm not going to Temu because everything on there is terrible quality. It all smells shitty. And it literally spies on everything you do on your phone. It doesn't give a shit if you give it permission or not. It just assumes that you give it full permission to literally know everything. If they get near your bank details, you fucking run. You are screwed. You have no credit history at that point. I mean, for some people with a shitty credit score, that's kind of like a good thing, but, you know, if you're sane, it would be like, please don't go near Timo. Proud of you. Glad I am not the only one that feels that way. They're just so bad. They've had a data breach a week for like the past like year or so. And it's so terrible. I told my dad came home talking about his friend that discovered a new app. That app was fucking Timu. And I said to my dad, do not let that shit near your fucking phone. And he's like, why? I'm like, bitch, the spyware that shit produces is beyond terrible. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, dad, the reason why it's doing so fucking well right now is because it's just yoinking everyone's data and dumping it. They are just selling it everywhere. It's terrible. And he said, what do you mean? I'm like, dad, I just watched I watch a creator who talks about data breaches and how bad they are. And one of the things he's covered 3 times in the past month is Timu on very different related things. And it was like, what do you mean? I'm like, they literally spy 100% on your phone with or without your permission. Don't go near them, please. And I get it. Everyone wants your data. Everyone wants to know your shit. Everyone wants to get in on. Everyone wants to get up in your butthole. They're really bad. Don't go near them, please. Clean clothes tomorrow, yippee. Let's go. Clean clothes. Clean clothes. Let's go. I'm gonna change my bed sheets. I'm gonna change my bedding tomorrow so I can go to bed and wake up in a nice fresh thing for next year. Also, can I remind all of you to make sure can I remember can I remind all of you to make sure you go to the toilet before midnight? Preferably before preferably before quarter to midnight, so you don't carry the same shit into 2026. Thank you. Thank you. God, I'm so tired. Why the fuck am I feeling this tired? What the fuck? Hi, Alex. Why do people like their data? Why do people act like their data means nothing more often than not? They shrug and go, "What you gonna do?" I hate that attitude. Why? Okay, the thing is, Mr. Watts, the reason why people don't give a shit about their data is because they don't think it means anything. That's the problem. That is genuinely the problem. They think that data and their information doesn't mean anything, and it is a really dumb attitude to have. And the reason why is because there is a perspective of older generations, more specifically like my dad's generation, right? Of it doesn't matter because it isn't real. That's it. That's the older generation's attitude towards it. My personal opinion is this. My personal opinion of it on this is that on it is all this. I care about my data because I care about my anonymity and my ability to operate as an individual. And the problem we've got these days when it comes to data is it is being used to just, it's used predominantly for advertising. That's just the truth. It's just used for advertising. And it sucks. And I'm like, the problem you have is the level of intrusiveness because privacy doesn't mean shit to these companies. They don't give a fuck. They genuinely don't care. Your privacy hasn't been existent for about 15 years. That's just a fact. That is genuinely a fucking fact. All the cookies you ever do when it comes to online shit is the problem. Cookies are the data farming tool. And we're like sitting there going like, oh, but Temu steals all your data. Temu is just cookies on steroids. And it's bad. Like, it sucks. And I'm not gonna lie, online services, like, I think it's Aura or Delete Me, are really, really good. But the problem we've got, and this is the bit which I find really funny and highly perplexing, there are services that shouldn't exist. There's services that shouldn't exist because because I guarantee you this, companies like Delete Me and Aura, the people that go around doing all the deleting stuff, are likely owned by the data services, by the online data brokers. That's the truth. That's legitimately the hardcore truth. They're likely owned by them. They're trying to take it in from both sides. They get paid for selling your data. They get paid to delete the data. And then they get paid again to farm the data. It's like an infinite cash bubble. It's pyramid scheme bullshit. Struth May, unbelievable. Oh, do you know what's even funnier? People have figured out a way of legitimately putting porn onto TikTok, and if you report it, it doesn't get shit done. You can now upload to TikTok with dynamic resolution, and what they're doing is they're taking porn, they're literally scrunching it vertically using the dynamic resolution thing, and then uploading it. So the dynamic resolution takes the scrunched video and then literally re-stretches it, and it's just porn. Can I stack just donuts on your horns? Only if you let me stack donuts on it. Also, hi Crafty, how are you? You doing okay, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Prawn salad. Oh, I would love prawns. I'd fucking suck dick right now for some prawns. Hi, Breasty. How am I your breasty? Been busy, but good. I'm hoping you've been taking care of yourself. How's life with Pookie? How's life with the Pookie going, huh? Hmm? Very, very gay. I mean, yeah, I'm aware you're like the most gay person I know. You're hella gay. What the fuck? It's because you said very gay and it got flagged. I'm the straightest person you know. You are like the opposite of straight, hun. But I'm hoping you're doing okay. I've been dealing with my winter fatigue for the past couple weeks, and I'm just like, I'm lucid as I can be right now. Passing by to say hi. I'm at work. Hi, Luigi. I hope you have a wonderful. Ooh. Hi, Peter. Hi. I heard noises. Sorry. Bye. Off to work. Have a good time, Microtron. Hi, Luigi. I'm hoping you're all doing okay. Crafty, did you get anything good for Christmas? I got a cashmere scarf. It's very nice. It's very soft. Very soft. I wear it so much. I wear it just to go to the shop and grab like monsters. It's really nice. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little EB today, but in general, I'm okay. My winter fatigue be kicking my butt.
You're cute.
I'm also trying my hardest to keep an eye on a delivery because it's really important that the delivery gets here today because then I'm on track for shit. I'm getting old. The thing I'm most excited about from Christmas is food storage containers. The thing I like most about Christmas is the fact that it's a day where I can just do nothing and not feel guilty about it. I am also majority cheese right now because of Christmas. Also, bacon and brie slaps harder than a pimp. If you don't, my suggestion, by the way, if you are young, dumb, and you want Christmas to feel special, bacon and brie sandwiches. Bacon brie, you do bacon and brie, and you can put some other shit in with that, but save bacon and brie specifically for Christmas. That combination slaps really, really hard, and it's really, really nice. It is a really good thing to reserve a food for specifically Christmas to help it stay special. Also, I had a realization. Sorry, I was just checking audio because I thought I had things behind me. I had a moment of realization the other day as to why Christmas stopped feeling special. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why Christmas stopped feeling special? It's our favorite fucking word. Corporation. Because gifts are less personal? No. Crafty. Nothing to do with that. Corporations. December 22nd. Guess what started popping up in shops in the UK? Easter shit. Do you want to know do you want to know why both Easter and Christmas feel no longer special? It's because corporations genuinely start advertising it so fucking soon now. Why in the fuck are Easter eggs already in the fucking shops? They're gonna be out of date before fucking... They're gonna be so far out of date before Easter. That is the biggest dumb shit you can possibly do. Guess what? We have fucking Valentine's Day in February. Next proper corporate holiday. Why in the fuck are they skipping like the next like 2 or 3 just to go, oh, there's Easter? Chocolate lasts a long time. It does not last as long as you think it does, Jake. It does not last 6 fucking months. Especially when it's shaped. Shaped chocolate fucking craps itself so quickly now. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, if you buy Easter shit now and it's still fine by Easter, do not consume that shit. That is not real chocolate. That is fucking fake crap. But the big reason why Christmas and Easter and so many holidays now feel like not as special is because advertisers hunting jump on them so soon, it overwhelms you and it becomes less special. If they held back on the Christmas shit till 2 weeks after fucking... If they wait until the day or the weekend, if Christmas shit starts getting advertised the Monday after Thanksgiving, it keeps itself feeling special. Easy as that. Halloween shit, start advertising that shit October 1st. Make the month feel special. Make it feel spooky. Spooky season. We call it Spooktober here. Easter. Do the exact same. You do like a 2-3 week running campaign in the run up. Not 6 fucking months. It sucks. I hate it. I mean, I do an expired Cadbury egg, we'll have to be honest, because Cadbury suck fucking crafty. Cadbury slaps because Cadbury's is fucking god tier. You have to admit that. Already seeing Valentine's crap in my local shops. Greedy, it makes more sense to see Valentine's shit than fucking Easter shit. Imagine if they start advertising Halloween now. That's what it's like. It's like, bitch, the year's not even over. I'm already there. Cause what? What do we mean? It's just stupid. I'm sorry. Corporations just need to like lighten up on, actually tighten the reins on when they're fucking starting their advertisement. Imagine if they start advertising Christmas for next year now. Why are Cadbury's good? Because they're good. That is it. They're good. Cadbury's are good. Cadbury's is like the best chocolate because it's not shit chocolate. It's like proper chocolate. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, and I don't give a crap about your thoughts or your feelings on this. Hershey's chocolate sucks dick in the worst possible way. Cadbury slaps harder than a pimp. Cadbury's is good. Hershey's sucks. If you think Hershey's chocolate is good, you are delusional and you don't know real food. I'm sorry. You might as well just go out and start sucking on plastic. You'll get less plastic in your balls that way. Okay? You don't like Hershey's? Hershey's tastes like sad and disappointment and plastic. There's a reason why Mr. Beast shits on Hershey's, and it's genuinely because without any fucking effort, he made a better chocolate. And I'm sorry, I am going to say this now. Feastables is not much better. I'm gonna say that with the utmost confidence. Hershey's sucks dick. Feastables is only a tiny bit better. But Cadbury's is still better. Hi, Crude. How are you doing, sweetie? Have you been a good boy over Christmas? Have you been a good boy? Hmm? Have you been a good boy, sweetheart? Hmm? Hmm? Whoa. Best is a bit of a stretch. Hard agree. I'm doing okay, hon. I hope you've been doing well. I've been good. I've been dealing with really bad winter fatigue and I've been functional for the most part. Hashi uses teeth. Hashi's uses teeth. Beast's bars are toothless. I don't care. They're both bad. They're fighting. They're fighting for last place right now. If I'm honest, hon. The only reason behind the success of Mr. Beast's Feastables is genuinely because of his huge fucking ad, like his huge platform. That's it. Like, yeah. Like I'm sorry, I'm going to confidently say this when it comes to Mr. Beast. This year has proven he is getting lazier and doesn't give a crap so much as he thought. He doesn't give as much of a crap about everything when it comes to his content as he seems to think. Like, he's lost his way. Like, I get it. He's got like a huge empire and he's having to produce content on a regular basis, but so much of Mr. Beast's content now is boring, repetitive, and his initial success came from the purple cow phenomenon. But beyond that, his success now is just sheer scale. It's the whole, it's too big to fail. I'm like, empires crumble. The Roman Empire, the Mayan Empire, all of them crumbled. Too big to fail doesn't mean shit. In the long term, if he doesn't correct course soon, the whole thing falls apart. And the controversies behind Mr. Beast is just making things worse. The last few videos, the video he did where it was 500 girls versus 500 guys in Minecraft was just a shit show. It showed lack of planning, lack of planning, lack of admin, lack of everything, lack of resources. And it was just like, this is just terrible in general. Like, yeah. Or you can edit shit as much as you fucking want. You can try to polish a turd and call it a gem, but at the end of the day, a turd's a turd. Never watch Mr. Beast, probably never will. His content just isn't for me. I occasionally watch Mr. Beast when it comes to stuff which does strike my interest, but when I say on occasion, the last time I watched anything Mr. Beast related would have probably been December 2024. So December last year. Around this time last year. No, maybe November last year. That was it. Genuinely. Genuinely. That's just the truth. I don't watch his shit anymore. It's not even that his stuff is bad. It's just, it's the same shit, different shade. Same shit, different shade. Easy. That's the best way to think about it. Crumbs, I don't know, cheesecake base time. I would suck so much dick for a good cheesecake right now. I'm gonna send that back to you. because I feel like I can't fulfill that right now. I'm too tired for it. To the shops. To the store! Get to the... I gave you back your points, hon. I just feel I'm not lucid enough to do it to do justice, and I'd rather not take the points away. These days, MrBeast is just corporate YouTuber. Yeah, okay. The thing is I get the balancing line that he now has to do. He has a fucking full-blown company worth almost billions when it comes to YouTube. That's insane, right? But like, it is genuinely, when it, like, these days, it's like he's got to strike the line of fun and enjoyable content and enjoyable content and keeping the lights on. That's like the biggest problem when it comes to being a big content creator, is you do have to find the line between shit you like and shit that keeps the lights on, right? When was the last time MrBeast just did anything that people would regard as experimental, unique, and different? When was the last time he did that? It's I guarantee you it's been a bit of a stretch since he last did it. That's what he needs. He needs to try and do some more experimental stuff which is not normal for them to do. Am I wrong? Happy Valentine week, everyone. Lex, Valentine's is like 2 months away. It's New Year's. It's New Year's. It's New Year's week. The fuck you mean? No. Exactly. I don't really pay attention to him unless someone brings him up or someone does food reviews at his restaurant. You mean his restaurants, which are all closed down now because his whole approach to doing his... Crude. The fun thing when it comes to MrBeast that I have genuinely noticed is his approach is he puts his whole ass into it initially. Like, he goes full force, full mode initially. And then the moment it seems to be sustainable in any way, he fucks off somewhere else and does it again with something different. It's like having a baby, and then the moment the little fucker starts to walk, your response is, well, he's motionless. He's able to walk now. I'm gonna go fucking get some milk. I'm gonna go get some milk. I'll see you when he can have cigarettes, okay? And then they come back and wonder why he's an alcoholic. That is legitimately how it is when it comes to MrBeast, I feel. It's like, you need to keep nurturing your children. Even if it means you turning around and going, I am hiring someone who is my corporate lead, and we just do a meeting once a week to cover the corporate shit, to check direction, but they make all the decisions. You know how you got CEOs and CFOs and CTOs and all that shit? You just turn around and go like CCO. Chief Corporate Officer. That way, Beast can keep being Beast. Hello, Gizzy. How are you today, hon? You okay? Man, the cold beat Katie. What do you mean the cold beat Katie? I'm sniffly, okay? I'm sorry. But how are you doing, Alex? And Gizzy, how are you? Gollipop, how are you? Oh, old? Who are you calling old? I'm awake. Good morning! Are you going to be in VR chat tomorrow? For New Year's? Because I'm going to be very drunk. I have like 2 bottles of Baileys. I'm planning on drinking about a bottle and a half. I'm going to let my dad have half of one of them. Because I got Terry's and mint chocolate. It's going to be lovely. I'm going to get sloshed. Snizzling, I'm just bungy. No coffee yet? Go coffee. Wait. Wait, Crafty, are you saying there's a Terry's chocolate orange Baileys? Yeah, didn't you know? I could. We'll have Delk here. We'll have Delk here in the hour. Let's go. Give. No, it's mine. Actually, I'm not okay. I'm not gonna lie. I have 3 bottles, but I'm saving one for a special event. I'm just waiting for them to fall down the stairs. Okay. I'm waiting for them to fall down the stairs. I'm holding on to that bottle until it happens, and then I'm getting very drunk, and I might even be live when it happens. But yeah, Crafty, I do. There is a Bailey's chocolate. There's a Bailey's chocolate orange. Yeah, there's a Bailey's Terry's chocolate orange. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I'm gonna have a bit with my dad to celebrate. He got it for me, and he wants to try some anyway. So I'm like, you wanna try some? I'm gonna go get drunk in VR. God damn, that sounds good. I know it sounds disgustingly good. I'm not gonna mix it. Last year when I had Bailey's, I ended up having it with milkshake, and then I ended up really needing to piss, and it was really bad because it was just sugar and alcohol. So I'm just gonna have the raw. I'm just gonna have the Bailey's on its own. No, I'm gonna raw dog that shit. Is it raw dog or just drinking it straight? I think it's just drinking it straight. Katie juice. You been uber busy. Good to see you too. I've been dealing with winter fatigue more than anything. Being on the stream grind, so good, I'm mega busy. So I've not really being here recently. Gizzy, it's not you. I've legitimately only streamed about 6 or so times this month because I've been dealing with my winter fatigue. Like, I'm feeling a lot better, but it's like when it's gray, I can't do anything. Dark weather, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna stream on Sunday. I was planning to stream on Sunday. I had full effort, full plan to stream on Sunday. And then I woke up in the morning on the Sunday and there was no sky. It was pitch black. I was like, well, fuck, I should go eat. Went and ate, had some coffee, was like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm just gonna lay down for a bit because I'm cold. Laid down and then woke up 4 hours later. By the time I had woken up, stream was an hour late. So I just said, oops. I went, oopsie. But I'm trying my hardest to stay on top of it. I've made this statement a couple times already today. Probably going to have about 3-ish weeks of slow on off streams, but by the 20th we should be back in the flow properly. That's my goal. Hot chocolate with that Bailey's would be so peak. You know what's really funny? You can get thick cream with Bailey's, and me and my dad have been having that for the past couple of weeks, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Really nice. There's salted caramel, espresso, and normal. I think there might be other flavors as well. Sleepy Katie, I'm functional. I'm functional. Ah. All right, Crafty hasn't seen anything I've been working on. Crafty, DM me. I can show you some cool things which I've been working on. I think you'll like it. I have some friends that have chocolate milk with Baileys. I like ice cream with Baileys. To be honest, I like Baileys on its own. Mince pie mince pie ice cream and yes. Hi Misha. Hi. Hi Misha. Hi. We've got so much on the way for next year as well. It's gonna be so cool. How are you doing, cutie? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Mince pie Baileys? No, so what you do is you get some mince pies. I go for gluten-free ones because I can't have gluten, but I get mince pie. What you do is you get mince pies, put them in a bowl, microwave them for about 2 minutes. Then what you do is you get some ice cream, you put it on top, and then you get some Bailey's cream or Bailey's, and then you mix it in. You put a bit in with the ice cream or the cream, or you could just get Bailey's cream because that's a thing as well. And you just, there you go. Really nice. Which reminds me, I need to grab a carton of eggnog before they're gone. So pudding Baileys. Yes. Did you know that you can get sticky toffee pudding Baileys? You can actually get them and you microwave them. You microwave them. They got Baileys with cream with Baileys cream in the middle. I'm not an alcoholic in any way, shape, or form, by the way. I genuinely only drink maybe 2 times in a year. Last time I drank, shit, I didn't even think I drank on my birthday. I haven't drank in fucking forever. What did you get for Christmas? I got a scarf. That is, I got a scarf, some chocolate. My dad got me a coat. And that's kind of it. I didn't really get much. I kind of miss drinking, kind of don't. I think drinking on rare occasion is what you need to do. I think drinking for the sake of drinking is where problems happen. Drinking drinking on special occasions is what you want to do. If I don't even say if that makes sense, because it does make sense. Drinking for the sake of drinking is alcoholism. Drinking for like yeah, drinking fuck. Yeah, drinking for special occasions marks drinking for the sake of drinking is alcoholism. Don't drink for the sake of drinking. I can't. I get crippling physical pain all over if I drink. Then don't drink, hon. Don't drink. What's your favorite Fairly Odd Parents theory? They proved the theory. It wasn't a theory, it was proven in a later episode. The fact that Timmy had wished Timmy had wished to always stay a child so he could never lose his fairy parents and be kept 10 forever and for everyone to be kept the same age. It was proven. That was actually proven in the final episode. I'm special, so that's okay then. You are special, Jake. Very special. I don't know what I'm listening to. My favorite Fairy Paris is that one about Veronica being Trixie's fairly odd fairy friend. That one has also been proven. That one also got proven in the final episode. They actually proved that they actually proved it because if I'm right, one of the reasons why Timmy kept the whole staying 10 forever thing is because they wanted they knew that for them it was like the whole they have to get together to stop the time skipping from happening. Because he kept he wanted to be 10 forever and he stayed 10 for 50 years. He literally paused humanity for 50 years. And it's like, oh. I'm sniffly all of a sudden. And it's dark outside. I love this time of year so much. So good. I love feeling tired endlessly for no reason other than sky. I'm a complicated houseplant. But chat, can I just say this? I want to say thank you to all of you for such an amazing year because you guys have made this year so incredible. And I'm so optimistic for 2026. You have no idea. I actually have a lot planned and it's already in the works and everything is on the roll. And it's no longer theory, it's all practice now. We've learned a lot over the last couple of years. I'm not gonna lie, after my bitch ex roommate finally moved out, I went through my whole therapy phase and then figuring out who I am without them around. And I finally got to the situation of I finally got to where I wanted to be. It was trying to figure out who I am as a creator. And this year has been all about planning and prepping and learning and testing things. And a lot got learnt this year. And the hope is that next year, everything I've got in my mind gets put into practice. And everything that gets put into practice hopefully leads to something. I spent a lot of this year testing, investing in my content, and it's working. Not as super well as I want it to, but it's proving that it's actually paying back over time, which is great. But next year is going to be so fucking crazy with everything we got planned. And when I say everything we got planned, I'm gonna announce this now. We are doing theme months next year. We're gonna be doing theme months, and you're going to fucking love them. I can't wait for you to see them. It is going to be crazy good. It's gonna be so fucking fun. And the big launch that's gonna happen, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think you guys are gonna be like, what? You guys are gonna be like, whoa. The one reason why people think that Veronica would be a fairy would be because the kids don't have pupils and Veronica has pupils, and Trixie made a wish for Veronica to be a real human teen girl friend and not a fairy. Veronica disappears in every episode. Yep. Steam months. We're doing stream theme months. So we're gonna be doing content themes for months. If you don't know what that means, it basically means on when it comes to certain months are gonna have certain themes. And the whole plan is that the month's worth of content will be built around those themes. Around that big theme. And you'll see. You'll see what happens. You'll see how they come along. I guarantee you're not gonna hate that. I guarantee you're not gonna hate it. We shall see. Oh no, Jake! I know for a fact that it's gonna be what you want what you're gonna enjoy. I know for a fact that you're gonna enjoy it. Considering everything that's gonna be happening around it, it's gonna be like, oh, they're not gonna happen. Okay, heads up, they're not gonna happen straight away. But they will be happening. They will be a regular thing. What would you do if you met Veronica? What would you ask her? Alice, I have no fucking idea. I haven't watched Fairly Odd Parents in probably about 20 years. I can't actually, no, I can't say 20 years. Probably about 15 or so years. I haven't watched Fairly Odd Parents in fucking forever. You need to remember that was a show that I watched growing up. I have no thought and opinion on them beyond that point. Okay? And I enjoy it a lot, long time. It's B, yeah, 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 I'm old. Fuck, I'm gonna die soon. I say soon. I hope not. I got too much shit I want to get done. I don't want to die. I've got things to do. That is legitimately going to be my last words. If I don't want to die. I've got things to do. Dies. Do it. The things, I mean. I'm doing the things. Dick, I was up till like 1 o'clock last night in Blender. Okay, I'm just experimenting with my Titan in Titanfall 2. Monarch is my best girl. I don't know who that is. I've never played them. But hi, Mega. How are you doing? You doing okay? Uh, okay, chat. What are your New Year's resolutions? You didn't tell. One person told me their New Year's resolution, but you got a lot of you guys didn't tell me what your New Year's goals are going to be. Let's not do New Year's. Let's not do New Year's resolutions. Let's do New Year goals. I think New Year goals work significantly better than New Year's resolutions because resolutions are just boring and they don't work, whilst goals work better. Take it as it comes. You're just gonna go with the flow. Dick's just gonna go with the flow, everyone. Right/draw a dojin. You better you better make that the most cute yaoi dojin. You have to be better with my streams and just a better me for sure. My I'm gonna work. I'm not even gonna say what I'm doing because I'm already working on my New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, and New Year's goals and habits are what I'm gonna be pushing with. Be better with my streams and just a better me. No, Northern, that is a very reasonable goal for sure. I'm still brainstorming, but it's gonna be fun. The best thing for you to do, when it comes to anything story related, take the advice from South Park, Trey. I think it's Trey. The writers behind South Park have the mentality of and thens kill your story. Don't do and thens. Everything has to have a reason. My advice, do the write out the main story beats that you want to do, but have it so they don't have and then in between. Don't be like they went to the store and then something happened. Be like they went to the store and things happened. Don't be like and then. Best piece of advice I've ever heard when it comes to storytelling. And then Fire Nation attacked. Yes. Basically, Monarch is a Titan with an upgrade system. In short, once she gets her final upgrade, she's unstoppable. Thank you, thank you. You got this, hun. I believe in you. I believe in you. But that makes sense. That makes sense, Mego. God, I'm getting ditzy brained again. I'm being flummoxed by lights. I'm used to, by this point, I don't know why it only happens in December. I'm used to, by this point in the day, having crawled into bed and laid down for a good hour or so. This is one of the reasons why I've been struggling with streams. Warm-ups for the new year? You're just doing jumpies? You're doing jumpies? Would you prefer to do, would you like jumpies or would you prefer for uppies? You strike me as someone who would love some uppies, Jake. Would you like some uppies? Chat, would you like uppies? Uppies, I wish to fly. You want uppies? I like uppies. Up where? Uppies. Yeah, puppies. Uppies! Chat, uppies! I gotta go, but see you around. We'll see if we get on for New Year's. Our internet and VR have not been happy. I'm pretty sure that's just because of bullshit updates, Crafty. I've been getting them as well. It sucks. Oh, them puppies. They're such good puppies, aren't they, Jake? Yeah, see you around, Crafty. I'll DM you later, okay? Mwah. Bye! Say hi to Pookie for me. I'm getting EB. Love the puppies. They're such good puppies. They're so very good puppies. They're such a good puppy. Uh-huh. So very good puppy. Ooh, that's getting closer. Cool. I have a delivery almost here. Let's go. I hate bank holiday weekends. Tickle the cute kitty. I hope you all had a wonderful day today. And actually, I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. I'm hoping your Christmas week has all been lovely and chill. Right, I'm gonna say this to you guys now. I promise I'm gonna be trying to stream as much as possible. Moving forward, I'm gonna try my hardest to stick to my goal, but I'm not gonna be killing myself between now and probably February. The winter fatigue shit doesn't lighten up till usually February, but I will be trying my hardest to actively be like on it as much as I can, okay? I hate the energy bullshit. Yeah. Incremental improvements. It's okay. Whoever named it as sad is diabolical. I prefer to call it winter fatigue. It makes more sense calling it winter fatigue. I don't get... Do you want to know what I think it is? I think the fucker who decided to call it seasonal associated depression just thinks people who spend all their time in bed are depressed. I'm like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm not suicidal. I'm just an EB bitch who wants to go to sleep. The fuck is wrong with you? Winter fatigue. I'm tired. Not suicidal. Or sad. You know what's really funny? I told my doctor that. I said I prefer to call it winter fatigue because I think if you attach depression to it, it just turns into something more than what it is. I'm tired. I'm not sad. And she was like, I kind of like respect that. And do you know what she's been doing? She legitimately turned around and said, I'm going to start calling it winter fatigue. She's now actively calling it winter fatigue. Who said anything about suicidal, though? Some people with seasonal associated depression, seasonal associated disorder. The thing is, no, Misha. The thing is some people turn around and call it seasonal associated depression. Others call it seasonal affective disorder, right? You call it sad, people lean to the depression one, not the disorder one. Because there's seasonal associated depression and seasonal affective disorder. I prefer to call it winter fatigue. They're all the same thing. That's the fault of people who are not being educated. Exactly. I mean, the thing with me, I just get tired, so I call it winter fatigue. My doctor started calling it winter fatigue because everyone here just gets tired. But whoever thinks people that chill in bed are depressed, well, consider my ass severely depressed, as my bed is my heaven. I get into bed at this time of year to stay warm. It has nothing to do with me being tired. I mean, if I get really comfy, I do pass out, but I'm not tired. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Ow. Pretty sure your doctor is just being curious because the official clinical term doesn't change just because one person uses a more familial term. No, it's not that. My doctor, I talked to my doctor about it, and they refer to it as seasonal associated depression, which is why I lean in towards SAD, standing for seasonal associated depression. I talked to my mum, and she used to call it seasonal associated depression. Now she calls it seasonal affective disorder. I told them I call it winter fatigue, and my doctor started to call it more openly call it winter fatigue, simply just because it's like she acknowledges that it's more about being tired than anything. Courteous. See, I'm dyslexic. I don't know. The reading that word just confuses me a little sometimes. But no, she called it and she asked me why. I said, because I'm just tired. I'm not, and it's fatigue that happens only in winter. And the only way I can describe the tiredness I feel, by the way, is it's like a warm blanket that you can't get off, but it's in your brain. It's like the sleepy chemical that happens just before you pass out. I'm so bored. I had nothing to do today. You bored? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But how are you doing, Fiona? I have a delivery. I have a delivery. I'm out of drink. Before you say anything, no, they're completely unrelated. I did not order drinks. I just have a delivery, which is going to be here in a minute. What are you getting, Katie? It's from Amazon. It's a thing which I need. It was on sale. A toy? Yes, I ordered a fucking massive dong. A huge dildo. No, I didn't. You know, I just realized I can say the end is now because it's January 1st soon. Yes. Yes, you can. From Amazon? Yes. I'm tracking it. You know I'm tracking it right now because my face is bright. It's just on my main screen. I see. I was hoping it was going to get here this morning. I think they're going the wrong way. I might be wrong. Yeah, I know. I just realized it because I think. Oh, wait, yeah, I already read that. I want to take a hot steam bath to cleanse my sinuses. God, my nose is drooling. My face is just, I've had blocked sinuses all day. I was up half of last night and I had a shit night's sleep, by the way, because my whole face was just, blah. It's just horrible. Also, I think my delivery is almost here. I'm gonna turn my shit down just in case. I swear to fuck if I get a thing saying it's been delivered. Rip your nose. I was up half of last night struggling with sleep. 2 seconds. He delivered it. He put it by my door. And by the time I got to the bottom of the stairs, he was halfway down the fucking road. Bro. What the fuck? Amazon has no chill. They dump it by my front door. They do a ding-dong ditch with a delivery. What the fuck? But he's also a slave driver. They're just really annoying. There you go. Less bright lights in my face will help me get a bit more energy, I think. If they just don't deliver, tell them to buzz right off. You were standing outside waiting and nobody came nodders. Oh, Misha, in the situation where they ring the doorbell, and by the time I'm at the bottom of the stairs, they're gone. Like, not even a car. I tell Amazon it wasn't delivered, and they just usually send me another one. I'm not even joking. I literally turn around and say, it wasn't delivered. Amazon didn't deliver it. And the picture that they showed me online showing it's been delivered is literally in front of my door. I think it got stolen. And then guess what? They have to send me another one because they legally have to do that. The workers' movements are tracked and timed to optimize workflow. It's diabolical. It can also take breaks. Hi, Kara. Hi. Hi, Gwen. Hi. How are you two? You okay? I'm hoping you're okay. I'm thirsty. I'm good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm a little all over the place right now. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay, just happy as well. Why? You happy? I'm glad you're happy, sweetie. I'm glad you're happy. Why are you so happy today, huh? Why are you so happy today, huh? I'm watching Hermitcraft. I haven't watched I've never watched Hermitcraft. I've never watched really any Minecraft. Outside of Yogscast, I've never actually watched Minecraft videos. How are you all? Was a bit distracted for a bit. Terrace, hello. I got new headphones yesterday. Which headphones? I actually need to get some new headphones, and I really want to go back to being wireless. I'm trying to figure out which headphones I want to get. I'm kind of acknowledging that I spend too much time at my computer, so I shouldn't have to worry about. I just need to find a good pair of wireless headphones that I can use with my Stream Deck, and I should be fine. I'm tired of a wired cable. I just want good wireless headphones. And I've learned I can sync wireless Bluetooth headphones straight to my PC, so I might just look at good Bluetooths. 1 second. I want to at least open this box. I mostly watched recaps. What have you done with Charles? He's on vacation. I'm using his space. I'm moving. He's letting me use it whilst I move. I'll be out of here in less than a month. Don't worry. Ooh. I need an unboxing knife. Sorry. Ooh. Please no yelling. Sweet. It's the right one, isn't it? Yes. Cool. I need my monotone internet, Jesus. Oh, no, sorry. He's dealing with insomnia right now, and when he does sleep, we just let him sleep. I'm just using his room for work until get out of it. I'm using his room for my work until I can get until I move into my new place. Skull Candy Aviator. No. Skull Candy are really good audio wise, but they're too small. Even they're large. I need big I need headphones with big ear cups. It's not that I have big ears. I'm very touch sensitive with my ears. I have Beyerdynamic DT900 Pros right now. Sweet. That works gorgeously. Is there anything in this? Oh, lovely. Manuals. Love me a good solid manual. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this right now. Like, I could legitimately wait. But I am... This is part of my autism. I must do stuff there and then. Ow. New season of How Minecraft like a month and a half ago. Highly suggest. I have little to no interest in Minecraft. Like I know this sounds really cruel, but my interest in Minecraft is occasional playing of it. You and you can down there. I don't need any of that. You're useful. A good tip for you, or if you have a dying HDD in your PC, it can drastically reduce its performance. Didn't think that PC was performant enough to update Windows 11. Unplug a HDD that didn't show up in Windows. Suddenly PC is fast as heck. You want to know what I've been thinking, Taris? I've been thinking about getting another M.2 for my PC. And I know I've got my HDD. I'm tempted to get a NAS and put that HDD into the NAS. And then get like a 2 terabyte M.2 for like recording too. I know I need a new CPU. I know I need to upgrade my CPU because it is actually holding back my computer right now. But I'm very tempted to do something like that. I have no idea if there was data on the drive, but hey, I found another utilized HDD on my PC. And then you see now they have a replacement they already had. Huh. Hmm. But yeah, I know I need a new CPU. I want to update my cooler and I want to get new fans for the top. I might look at getting a NAS for my HDD to go into, and also getting a M.2 specifically for like recording too and stuff. I feel like that combination would be good. Maybe. I guess if it's on a NAS, I don't have to worry about it, so I don't need to really worry about an M.2. Oh no, I'll look into it. I should have peed when I went downstairs. Fuck. Hi, Gwen. Have a good luck, sweetie. Have a good luck. Hi, Kara. Is that... I thought that looked like Cozy with a gun. Are you gonna wait a bit before you upgrade because of what AI did to the computer items market? Graphics card wise, I'm fine. My CPU isn't terrible. I just know that it's the main thing holding up my PC's performance. If anything, right now, I might look at what I've got on my M.2 and then assess, is it worth me just getting, look at what I've got on my HDD. And if I need to, I might get an external NAS and then put it into a NAS. And then, because I'm planning on getting a Steam machine. I think you can actually have that set up to be like NAS, like have NAS support on one. So it might be like, ooh, really good idea to do that. Check beforehand if you have a spare M.2. I'm aware I have 2 spare M.2s on my PC, Taris. I have 4. I'm using 2. My motherboard can take 4 M.2s, and I'm using 2 of them. So I've got 2 spare. And I can also have my case lets me have 2 HDDs, and I've got a HDD, which is likely the thing that's slowing it down quite a bit. I want to get an external NAS anyway, and because what I want to do is I want to get an external HDD, an external NAS, put it behind my PC, and go boom. PCI lanes are the important thing. Yep. I know. I've already tested that. I moved my boot drive from one... No, I swapped around my gaming M.2 and my boot M.2. I swapped them around and my PC's performance jumped up by like 20%. One of those will share lanes with your GPU slot. I know. I haven't got anything in that slot. I realized that I shouldn't have anything in there. The one slot I've got 3 is next to another one. I have like I've got 2 M.2s which are facing each other, and then where's the other one? Yeah, I've got 2 which are facing each other. They're like pointing at each other. I've got one underneath one of the PCIs, and then one above the PCI. The one above the PCIs is 5.0, and the others are 4.0. I kind of realized that they don't have to be 5.0 because I was like, fucking, what's the point? So I've got 2 in the 4.0s. I got an extra 4.0 spare. So the plan would be is just to throw like a 2 terabyte into there. M.2 is a very fast read write. Do you want them for important things you need to be quick? I have my Steam directory on an M.2 and my OS on another. Yep, that's how I've got mine, hun. Also, hi, Frozen. How are you? Tara smells. Not as bad as you, Chloe. Well, fuck you then. But no, I think my plan will be is take out the HDD, put it into a NAS. If everything on the NAS I can get through the network anyway, it might be worth just going YOLO fuck it. I'm doing alright, Katie, love. Just home from work and chilling. Short day tomorrow, so I can chill. Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna be doing a spicy stream tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna be getting drunk. I've got to plug this in and make sure that charges. I smell crumpets. Jake, I'm not to alarm you. That is, I'm hoping there is crumpets, because if there isn't, you might want to call an ambulance. As long as you don't hear rushing water, you should be fine. Let's give me free spray bath for extra cleanliness. All right, yeah, I forgot. I've got like 18 badillion of these. Cool. Plug that in. Sorry, I'm just charging a thing. It's not important. It's fine. Did you guys hear that Malcolm in the Middle is coming back? They're finally rebooting Malcolm in the Middle. I saw the trailer and went, this can't be real, it has to be AI. I fucking hate that AI has now gotten to this point where you have to like quintuple check anything before confirming it. Like I was gonna go and tell my dad, and I went, better not, could be AI. Let's see and wait for like let's wait for an official channel to do it. And then I saw Hulu post it and went, okay, it's official, it's happening. I hate AI. I hate that's the state that AI has gotten us to. We have to question things we've wanted. Oh, fuck my face. Oh, fuck. Wait, do you want to know what I've realized? This year, well, no, technically next year. Next year, Malcolm in the Middle's coming back, and fucking Scrubs. Malcolm in the Middle and Scrubs are back. What the fuck? Well, next, How I Met Your Mother and Friends. Oh my god, if those two come back, oh fucking god. Big Bang. Big Bang only really recently ended though, so not so much sense with that one coming back this soon. Wait, when the fuck did Big Bang end? I know it wasn't like super long ago, but I also know it wasn't like a week ago. It's got to be like before COVID? God, it was before COVID. 27, I want to say like 2021? Was it 2021? God, I am useless. I am a useless member to society. Holy fuck. I have vodka and beer blonde for the night. Are you talking about for tomorrow? Wait, when did Big Bang end? When? $2019? Okay, it's been almost 6 years. It's almost been 6 years. Chat. Wait, no, shit, 2019, May 20, January, February, March, April, May. It's almost been... oh, fuck, it's almost been 7 years. They could do a they could do a Big Bang revival. They could bring back Big Bang Theory. Could you imagine? Oh my God, they could do a Big Bang Theory comeback, and it's just Leonard and Penny dealing with their kids. After what dealing with their kids, they would be 7, maybe 8 years old at this point. Yeah, you'd have it so you'd have yeah. Wait, no, make the kids 10 years old. 10 years old. Oh God, no! Please, God, no! God, please, no! What you do is you have it so Big Bang Theory comes back. It's Leonard and Penny, and Sheldon is an occasional character, and it's Sheldon dealing. No, it's Leonard dealing with being a dad, and his daughters. And he's got 2 kids. He's got a daughter who is super nerdy, and a son who is very much like Penny. Yes. It's like a smart Penny. It's like a smart Penny who's, yes. BBT was Big Bang Theory was actually only funny because of the laugh tracks. In my personal opinion, Big Bang Theory was good, but it was only good when it wasn't Big Bang Theory felt good, but it had a lot of filler. When you ignore the filler episodes, it's a good show. Like the ones which are more about story and progression are great, but the problem that they have is it felt like almost half of the episodes after like season 3 onwards, up until like the last 2 seasons. Actually, yeah, up until probably the last like 2 seasons were like half of them were filler episodes. It's like they had a story and they needed story beats to happen, but what ended up happening was half of them became boring crap. Well, some of the jokes without the laugh tracks, they don't land. Well, no shit. It's the same with Friends. It's literally the same with Friends, hon. I can't watch Young Sheldon though. Like I genuinely can't watch Young Sheldon because I know what happens at the end because of Big Bang Theory. It's the same. Okay, one of the reasons why Life is Strange Before the Storm hits me so fucking hard is because of Life is Strange the original. The original Life is Strange game. And the main reason why is because you know what happens to Rachel, you know what's going to happen at the end of the game, and it hurts so much. It's like knowing a beautiful and incredible friendship has to end in tragedy, and you don't want it to happen. That's the truth. That's the reason why I can't watch Young Sheldon, is because you know what happens to Sheldon's dad, and it hurts to even go near. It's the same thing. It's like similar with How I Met Your Mother, but on a softer tone. The emotions are there, they're lingering, but you kind of feel like you're built up to it. Hi, Charizlord. Yo, sup? How's it going? I'm doing okay. I've been dealing with a bit of winter fatigue, so I've not been streaming so much. This month's been very slow. We're gonna have to be doing a recovery month, but I need to wait for my energy to bit back up to be a bit more normalized. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. January is gonna be a lot of pushing myself to just be more present. Yes. But how are things with you, hun? You doing okay? But no, what would be another good show for them to do a reboot this time, or at this time of year? Uh, Considering they've got Scrubs and considering they've got Scrubs and Malcolm in the Middle coming back, I think Big Bang Theory would be kind of iffy. It's like too soon for them to do a reboot. What would be a good one for them to do? Oh fuck, I have no clue what would be a good one. I kind of woke up more with kids shows, so it's kind of not a good idea for me to come up with plans. Um, Skins. If you grew up watching Skins, you'll understand that that would be a great one for them to come back in on. But they have to do Skins right. They have to do Skins right. They can't do it wrong. They did it bad. They ended it so badly last time. I'm doing good. Just woke up feeling drained at energy. Are you in the UK and is it grey skies for you? Because you might be dealing with the same shit that I'm dealing with, hun. Gee, I should look into the. I'll look into that. Is it just? Were you just out late last night? Were you party hardy? Were you party hardy last night? Hmm. Hmm. Were you party hardying? Huh? Yeah. Ah. You didn't get too drunk, did you? I am tired. Man, it cold. It kind of cold here in Florida, but not worse like you, Katie. Right now, I think the weather here right now, it's like, I don't know the numbers, but it's definitely under 10 Celsius right here. And it's like, I think it has to be probably about 6 or 7. I want to say between 4 and 7 Celsius here right now. So it's cold. It's not like super cold, but it's quite chilly. Uh, Man, it kind of cold here. Mm. I give it the follow. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I hate how my sinuses are getting so fucky wucky right now. It's kind of horrible. It's chilly. It's horrible chilly. It's like I need to be comfy right now, and I can't be comfy because if I'm comfy, I sleep. That's like the curse of December. The December curse is it fucking cold, and if you get warm, you want to hibernate. It's nasty feeling. Right. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I was kind of thinking about doing this earlier, but I kind of pushed myself for it. Right. Oh. Huh. Perfect. You're okay, hon. Don't worry about it. Right, but I'm gonna do this. Can I just say thank you, everyone, again, for an amazing 2025. I know the last like month or so has just been increasingly slower, and I can't apologize enough for that. But I can't thank you all enough for how incredible you have been. I promise I'm going to kick my ass into gear. I'm I'm going to push myself a little bit. I'm hoping to get back into the flow of things properly and fully as quick as possible. I think it's going to be about 2-3 weeks of chill, smooth, slow. And then once we're past the point, once I feel a bit more normal and regular, then I can be a bit more on point, a bit more proper again. I hate having to apologize. I kind of got to the point on the Discord where I was like, and this, I felt bad for constantly being like, sorry guys, sorry, no stream today. I just don't like it. I'll welcome, despite not being able to, being here and changing my name, which I am being forgotten. Alex, what do you mean? Did you? What do you mean? You haven't been forgotten. You're still. I still see you. You're not being forgotten. Don't worry about it. If you, please be aware. Be aware, Hunt. If you changed your name on Twitch, one of my biggest issues is I get confused with name changes on here quite a lot in general, actually. Whenever you do a name change, my brain was just like, new person. So I'm sorry if that's the case. Okay? I'm sorry. You do need to be a bit patient with me. Okay? But I'm going to do this. I want to say thank you to all of you. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I'm once again very sorry for having hardly fucking streamed this month. I'm working on it, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna send you guys over to war. I'm getting tired. It's the winter fatigue bullshit. I'm gonna try and stick to my schedule as much as I can moving forward. And I can't really, but Streamlabs aren't gonna be confirmed, okay? I'm gonna push on it. I hope to normalize and just go from there. Oh, my bad. Oh, and I've been working a lot. It's okay. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your year. I get to say that today. And I will see you next year, okay? Once again, thank you all. I love you all so very much. I want you guys to stay safe, stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful New Year's. Please go show Waro all the love you can. I love you guys so fucking much. You all mean so much to me. And thank you for an incredible fucking year on here. I promise 2026 is going to go hard, and I hope you're here for it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next year, okay? Bye, guys.